welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Melissa. This is crooked. Still crooked. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Carol. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Wow. How's everybody doing this Monday morning? Awesome. I'm tired. I just want to go back to sleep. I did a super duper late night, early morning live, and that's messed me up the whole week. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're getting some warm weather. I'm feeling cold still. What is our temperature today? Oh, it doesn't say on my computer. 62 degrees. Same, Carol, same. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Steph. Hello, Erica. Selena, hello. Hey, Rachel. Welcome back. Well, that's awesome, Carol. Hi, other Rachel. Isabel. Hello, everybody. Hi, Jenny. Hey, Jamie. So what's new? What's new? Thank you for the heart me. Selena, hello. Well, Carol, you have to keep your eyes open and you have to be specific in the signs that you ask for. Jamie, thank you for the heart me. Could be Erica. Steph, you have to ask for those signs. Erica, thank you for the rose. Oh, Christmas. Better late than never, right? Oh, that's cool, Rebecca. I am doing well, Bev. How are you? Hey, Kel. I thought I'd jump on this afternoon. I had a break in my schedule, so I thought I'd just jump on here and see what's going on. Do a reading. Happy birthday, Mary Beth. I don't see spirits ever, Selena. How's that? I'm not clairvoyant. I can't see anything. Hi, crazy cat. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Carol. What do you mean you read it wrong? Thank you for the follow, Shelby. I imagine, Carol, losing a child is really bad. I don't do psychic readings, Mary Beth. I don't work psychically. All right, you guys, we're gonna do a spirit-led reading. So we're gonna take a vote on what spirit we're gonna bring. All right. So I'm gonna set up the poll, and if you're wanting me to bring in a female spirit, it will be the smiley face with the red background. Or if you want me to bring in a male spirit, it's going to be the crying face with a blue background. All right, so you can go ahead and start voting now. All right, the females are winning. And you only need to vote one time. It won't count more than one. All right, I have 53 people in here and only 8 votes. Come on now. Yes, Carol, blue is male. Eight votes out of 55 people. You guys are voting on if I'm bringing in a male spirit or a female spirit. If I'm bringing a male spirit in or a female spirit. So it's a female. I don't know. Crazy cat. I don't know. But female one. All right. So how I work this is I'm going to bring in, today is what, the 11th? 10th. I'm going to bring in a spirit, female spirit. I'm going to get about 3 to 5 pieces of information. And then I'm going to present that to you guys. And if you can accept 100% of this information, stick around. If you can't, just hang back. It'll be all right. We'll figure it out. And we'll go from there. So let me start by getting the information. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I've got 4 pieces of information. I'm going to give you those 4 pieces. If you understand 100%, say yes. If you only understand some of it but not all of it, consider these postcards for you. It's okay. But this information is for one person, you guys. It's not for everybody. So just listen up. If you understand 100% as we go along, then it's for you. Okay? When I give this first round and you guys say yes, I'm going to write the names down. And these are the people I'm going to be speaking with concerning this woman that I brought in spirit. If people join later, they're not going to be included on my list. You have to have been here from the beginning to hear all of the pieces, because I'll get into it later down the road and I'll throw something out there and somebody, oh, I understand that. Well, you didn't say yes before. You weren't here before. Hi, Pop-Tarts. You weren't here before, so you're not going to be able to accept this person. All right? Okay, so wait till I give you all the information and then I'll ask. Thank you for the heart me, Kel. Wait for me to ask you, do you understand all of this information? Don't say yes as I'm going down this list. All right, so I got that she's sewing. So she was a sewer, and I feel like needle and thread sewing, not like sewing machine, but I feel like there's a needle and thread, so maybe embroidery or cross stitch or something like that. And then I got the song Whistle While You Work. I don't know if that was a song she would whistle or she would sing or something like that, but there is a Snow White reference. So if Snow White was something that's important to her, or the song, it's something to do with Snow White. I got a T name, the letter T, like Tom, and but it's a female. And I get that she was an aunt. I feel like she was an aunt for you. Thank you, Darcy. All right, so who can understand all 4 pieces of information? That's a no, a nobody. Thank you for the follow. So no one understands this woman in spirit. Thank you for joining my team, or the heart me. Cheyenne, I don't think this person was directly above the recipient, meaning like a mother or a grandmother. I feel like that she was like off, like one off. Okay, well, don't give me any information, please, you guys. Please don't send me any other information. Please don't send me any other information. If you guys can understand this, then let me know. You guys, I don't feel like this woman was directly in line with you. I don't think there was a line. So you infer that however you want. I don't feel that she was your mother or your grandmother. I don't feel like there's that direct line connection. I say aunt because it's one off. Don't ask me the information, please. You guys, don't say names and all of that other stuff, please. It's all I want is a yes or a no. If you can understand 100% of this. Hi, Megan. I'm good, Mimi. All right, Terry. This woman was sewing like a needle and thread kind of thing. I got Whistle While You Work as a song in my head. It's stuck in my head. And I don't know if that was like a song that she would sing all the time or say all the time or whistle, or Snow White. There's a reference to that somewhere in there. So that's important to this person. I got the letter T for a name. And I feel like she's an aunt. And people are asking, well, what about this? What about that? I do not feel this was your mother or your grandmother. I feel like this was somebody that was in line with you, but not directly. I feel like there's like a separation, like a one-off. Like it's to the side and up. And you have to understand 100% of this. Okay, Lisa, don't give me a lot of information. What's not 100%? And same with you, Awesome Craziness. Don't give me any information. Give me as little as you can. But what does maybe mean? What does that mean, Mimi? That's the only thing out of all of that was your name starts with a T? Is that all you got? But you understand the rest of it, Lisa? Hi, Jules. What about the sewing, Mimi? Well, if nobody can take this one, I'm not going to go any further, Cheyenne. Because this is stuff that you would know. You would know this about this person. That's why I say 100%. Alita, do you know of any Snow White references related to your person? So Terry is... Okay, Terry, what about the aunt reference? I don't do psychic work. Okay, Terry, I'm going to take that because, like I said, she's not a direct line, not your mom or your grandmother. She's one off. So Terry. Okay, don't give me any information, Terry. Evidential mediumship, Melanie. All right, so Terry, it's going to be you. Let's go. I feel like there's a cat. I feel like she has cats, or a cat, at least one, that likes to sit up in her lap. Oh God, hold on, y'all. Terry. Okay. The cat, I feel like the cat was partial to her, but like didn't want to be touched by other people. I feel like this cat was close to her. Does that make sense? Do you understand that? Okay. There's a reference to birds. I almost want to say Tweety bird. No, I felt like Tweety bird. Cartoon, the Sylvester the cat, Tweety bird. There's a lot of cartoon references, isn't there? Guys, I don't need any information from you, please. I'm in the middle of a reading with one person. Well, consider it a postcard, Carol. Terry, do you understand the Tweety bird reference? Thank you for the follow. Hey, Barbara. Gizmo, do you see? I'm reading, I'm talking to a person named Terry. I really need you guys to hold the conversation down. Welcome in, everybody. I'm in the middle of a reading. If you can hold all your conversation to a minimum. Yeah, I don't think any of my mods are here right now. I'm okay right now. I'm not going to be on forever because I have an appointment I got to get to. Where's Terry? Terry with an I. Okay. So do you understand the Tweety Bird reference, Terry? Joy, your people are with you at all times. Everybody, your people are with you at all times. And you can ask for signs. I don't know if Terry's getting blocked or like her comments are being held for whatever reason. This is weird. Okay, I'm not seeing it. I think you're getting like censored or blocked or whatever, Terry. I'm not sure what's going on. But you know what? Do they like... You know how like on the cartoon that they would say suffering succotash? Is that something she would make? Succotash? What is succotash? I don't even know what that is. I can see that, Terry. Thank you for the heart, me, Gina. Lima beans and corn. Terry, do you understand succotash? I don't even know how to spell succotash. No? That's a no. Okay, I get that you're a picky eater. You're a picky eater, or your aunt was a picky eater? Or your stepmom? Okay. I don't know what that Tweety Bird reference is. I feel it's important. Do you know why I keep thinking that that's something big? Sylvester the cat? Tweety Bird? There's something there. Granny? Yeah, that's what I had in my head, Linnell. Jamie. There's something going on with that. I don't know. There's something there. Maybe it'll come to you later. I don't know. Maybe it'll come. Let's see. That's what I'm thinking, Workies. All right. Let me see what else I can get. Do you have a Tweety bird tattoo, Terry? She did have a Tweety bird tattoo? Okay. There's the Tweety bird. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm sitting in my office, Pam. I don't know why you felt the need to interrupt me while I'm trying to do something here to ask me that question. There's a shelf with printers on it. Okay. My shower curtain bothered you, Mimi? All right. Terry, did you... Oh. I know it's a shower curtain. I didn't deny it was a shower curtain, but I'm not in front of the shower. I just showed you. I have printers and stuff. All right. Terry, I feel like there's some discord between you and this lady. And I know just because you told me already that it was your stepmom. I'm still getting cartoons. Now I'm like on the Cinderella evil stepmom kind of thing. Did you guys have problems? But before, y'all had problems. Because I get the feeling of like you know how kids would say, "You're not my mom. You're not the boss of me." Yeah. Do you have her do you have her ring set from the marriage, her wedding ring? Okay, Terry, I don't want you to give me a bunch of information. Do you have her wedding band between her and your dad? Okay. I feel like there's a sentimental thing that you have of hers. And I don't know. I thought it was a ring. Let me go on. All right. I don't know. So I wrote down names when I got the T. I got 2 T names. And I feel like I hate doing the names, you guys. This always makes me so nervous. I got the name Tabitha at first, but I'm like, no, it's not Tabitha. Terry, no. I got Teresa. Okay, neither one. That's why I don't want you guys giving me information. Your name's Teresa? Okay. That's what I have. But not pronounced Teresa. Like Therese. Theresa? I don't know. Like Tressa? Okay. Was she thanks for the team bracelet. Was she overweight? Like, that was part of her problem health-wise, was that she was really overweight? Okay. I feel like she was heavy, and that led to her like not being very mobile, and that led to her passing, because she just didn't move around as much, and that weakened her body, and it weakened her heart. Does that resonate? No? Hi, Amanda. Okay, let's see. Let's see. She I don't want to stay stuck on that. I'm having some feeling going on in my head. I feel like my head is like, it's tingling. So there's something going on with her brain. Yeah, when I say tingling, it feels like fingers walking in my head, like walking across my brain. The only thing I can think of is like an aneurysm or something, like a brain bleed. Yeah. So, Terry, not a brain bleed, but something else. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's something going on up here, but so Terry, I feel like what she's just wanting you to know is that she's with you, she's around. She was proud to be, part of your life, and she wants, it's like, thank you for accepting me as part of your family. I hope that makes sense. Today's her birthday. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. How awesome is that? Well, happy birthday, Lindsay. All right, so with that, I'm going to thank her for coming in. And thank my guide. What time is it? I don't want to get into another one because I have to go soon. Everything happens for a reason, Terry. Yes, I only have one. Victoria, thank you. Very much so. Very much so, peace. Very much. Yeah, I don't remember what the other one is, but mine is the one with the tarot cards on it. EVL, thank you for the likes. I think there's like a little yellow star or something down by where you type. Like right at the edge. I think. Make sure you follow me, people. I really want that. Right up there. Follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's the let me find it. Let me find it. It's this one. This is my book. Oh, thank you, Carol. That's all right, Terry. I think everything happens for a reason. My gift is from me studying, Lindsay. I took classes. We're all born with the ability to do this. It's just honing in on that ability. Well, thank you, Victoria. I think it's annoying, but everybody keeps saying stuff like that, so. I do have to meditate, Morkies. Hi, Queen Bee. Well, thank you. That's helpful when I do guided meditation to know that I'm not annoying people with my voice. Hi, Paula. Hi, Zilly. That could be Amanda. Well, thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. I am straightforward, Workies, and I piss a lot of people off, but that's all right. I can't please everybody. And I'm not everybody's cup of tea, as a lot of people aren't my cup of tea. So, there you go. Yeah, Jamie, it's really hard for me to dial it back. It's hard for me to dial it back. Not everybody does. I've had people like tell me I'm rude or whatever. It's like, I'm okay. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, that's interesting, Mimi. I'm a Scorpio, Morkies. My mom's a Virgo and my husband's an Aries. I'm a Scorpio sun, Taurus moon, and Taurus rising. Miss Rude. That's Miss Rude if you're nasty. Oh, that's funny. Thank you for the shares. Happy birthday, Fancy Nancy. Yeah, Brandy, with an I it is. Well, thank you, Moto Mom. How do you like a live video? How do you like a live video? I don't understand what that means. She wants to like your... Oh, how do you like it? You just tap on the screen. You can tap all around the screen. Like, you can tap on my forehead. Wake up, wake up. Yeah, not in the chat area, just some. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you for the rose, Andrea. Andrea, I'm doing spirit-led readings. I'm actually not going to be doing any more for now because I have to get off soon. I have to go have an appointment. But I'll be back later. I'm going to start doing private readings and charging for them. I just haven't announced any of that yet. Carol, you don't push it, just tap it. It's like you're pushing it. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Spirit does too, because I kept getting all those dang red balloons. So that's what I'm taking it as. I don't know much about astrology. I tried to get into astrology, and that was so hard and so difficult. I'm just like, I don't understand what any of this means. None. Medium, Andrea. Latoya, thank you for the first. Oh, thank you for the first gift. I don't like to do psychic work. I think after the last we were talking, there was a video that came on. It's that popping red heart. Lisa, thank you for your first gift, the rose. 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, when I started taking classes, Brandy, I know that people can do this from birth or whatever, and that thank you for the heart me. I know that they can do this, like they don't have to take the lessons, they just come by it naturally. But I don't want to thank you for the heart me. I don't want to call it a gift because everybody can do it. It's just that you don't do it. Not everybody feels like they can, or not everybody knows that they can. And that's honestly how I did it. I learned that I could. Someone said you could, and I was like, let's go. Let's try this. If I can do this, anybody can do it. Our parents do a lot of that too, Amanda. Our parents will say, oh, that's your imaginary friend. Oh, don't listen. That's your you got such a big imagination and all that kind of crap. And they kind of like stuff it. And you just like, oh, okay, I'm not really seeing that. That's not really happening. But it is. And I think that we shouldn't, Paula, anything worth having is not going to be for free, ever. I mean, you can pick up things here and there from different mediums and stuff like that, but nothing is ever going to be for free. Everything comes at a cost. Thank you for the the heart me's. I mean, I've paid lots of money to develop this stuff. I've paid, thousands of dollars to get this education. I'm helping other people. I'm giving free spirit-led readings. Thank you for the heart me, Robin. But Paula, I mean, there's a cost for everything we do. Almost 3 years ago, Lois. Hey, it's me. No, I protect myself with my spirit guides. We protect me. You're welcome, Paula. So there's like this 4-part series thing that I did a long time ago, a couple years ago, or last year maybe, where I talk about my what got me into doing all of this. And it basically, it started in 2020 when I was diagnosed with cancer. And I had what I call a near-death experience. And then I got into a program for metaphysical sciences, and I worked my way up through that. I have a bachelor's and master's, and then now a PhD in metaphysics and holistic life coaching. And then along the way, I learned that anybody could become a medium. And so here we are. I took lessons from another person. Hey, Mandy Joe, I was in Utah 2 weeks ago. All right, who said that? Dorothy. Cool, make sure you follow me. Yeah, Jamie, you gotta not second guess yourself. You gotta, it's hard too, because you guys see me do it. Morkies, thank you. And I don't have cancer anymore. So that's gone. I just got the all cleared in January this year. But I have to do a procedure in a couple of weeks for the final thing, and then I can leave MD Anderson forever. Okay, Mandy Joe. We were in Salt Lake City. We went to the Great Salt Air and did a paranormal investigation there. Lois, it wasn't because of the near-death experience that I woke up and go, oh, I can talk to dead people. Hi, Donna. I'm in Texas also. Where are you at, Donna? Thank you, guys. You know, the cancer thing, I mean, it really, I seem very flippant about it because it's like, for me, the cancer was gone before I ever knew I had it. So I didn't really have to go through south of Houston. Okay, I'm in Galveston. I didn't have to go through chemo, or I just had to have one more surgery. And that was the surgery that I almost died after. But that was like the worst part of the whole thing. Thank you for the follow. Cow Creek. Where is Cow Creek, Casey? I've never heard of Cow Creek, Texas. Do you know what kind of cancer, Amanda, that they're thinking? I am Andrea. I was diagnosed with appendix cancer after my appendix was removed, and went to pathology and came back with cancer in it. And so that's why I say it was gone before I knew I had it. They removed my appendix, and all the cancer was contained inside the appendix. So I didn't have it anymore once they took the appendix out. And so they had to go back in and do what they call a hemicolectomy. I know. I said the same thing. I told the doctor he was lying, Andrea. I said, "You're lying. There's no such thing as appendix cancer." And they're like, "Oh yeah, there is." I'm like, "No, there isn't." He's like, "Yeah, there is." I'm like, we had this argument. And he goes, "Ma'am, I can assure you, appendix cancer is a thing." But anyway, Audrey Hepburn died from appendix cancer, and it's a crazy cancer because it grows really fast. It spreads really fast, and I got lucky because they thought I had appendicitis. They took my appendix out, tested it, and it was cancerous. So then they went in and did a hemicolectomy, which they took out part of my colon and large intestine and stuff, and they tested like lymph nodes to see if it had spread out, and it didn't. So that was why it was gone. And so I went through all the testing and stuff for 5 years, and now I'm good. Oh wow, it's a crazy cancer. It's so misdiagnosed. Not many people know that it's a thing. Even doctors don't realize that it's a thing. Because I've talked to doctors and I've told them, I had appendix cancer, and they're like, "What? Appendix cancer?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's a thing." But yeah, it's like 3,000 cases are diagnosed a year. What's interesting is my cousin was just diagnosed with it last year. They're starting to see it like in families now, but it's very understudied, and I mean they're just really starting to ramp up on that. It's not common at all. It's very rare. Up until recently, there was no genetic component to it. So I don't know. Vanderbilt University is doing a study on it, and my mom signed up for it because they want to talk to like the parents of people that have appendix cancer. But the crazy thing about it is it's weird because it's mostly found in women and mostly above the age of 50. Donna, for me, I mean, I had appendicitis. I don't know how other people find it or know about it. Uh-oh, I got a puzzle piece. But I don't think everybody finds it in pathology, because some people are diagnosed with like ovarian cancer, but it's really appendix cancer. Or colon cancer, but it's really appendix cancer. It's a weird thing, and I don't really know a whole lot about it. I don't know. I'm kind of ignorant to some of that stuff. If it doesn't affect me, I kind of leave it alone because I don't want to deal too much with that. Okay, Andrea, that's cool. Pancreatic cancer, caught it early. Yeah. Pancreatic cancer though that's a pretty serious one. Hey, Tyler. Cancer is crazy. It's a crazy thing, and I feel like it's like leave it to me to get the rarest kind, the weirdest, rarest kind. I've been seeing someone the past couple of days, but I don't know who it is. You mean like clairvoyant, like visually you see somebody? Like a spirit? Oh, well. I'm glad you survived, CSW. Oh, wow, Amanda. In your house, you see them. Do they do things, Shelly, or they just hang around? I'm not clairvoyant, you guys. I can't see anything. I don't see a thing. I can't see anybody standing in front of me. I can't see anybody off to the side. It's not like on TV where, thank you for the heart me, where you, like on, what's that show, Medium, where it's like a crowd of people are all standing there and they're all deceased or whatever, or Ghost Whisperer, and that plane crash happened and all those people are walking around confused, but they're all ghosts. I don't see anything like that. Sage, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the heart puff. That's funny. I kind of feel bad, or not bad. I feel sad that I can't see clairvoyantly. But, you know, it is what it is. What Amanda said, yeah. Well, that's cool, Shelly. All of my stuff I get from either knowing, like it's just something I know. It's just in my head, I know it. Or a feeling, because I feel it. Like earlier when I said I was feeling like a tingling in my head, and it felt like something was like tickling my brain. It was a literal feeling. Oh, wow, Amanda. See, that's cool. I can't see anything. I feel ripped off. Thank you for the heart me, Lisa. It's almost like they give you a knowing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I just know things. Like that Tweety bird. You guys were here for that Tweety bird part, right? I was just like, there's something about this Tweety bird. And, you know, she said chickens or something like that. And then other people were talking about yellow birds and all this stuff. I'm like, no, it's Tweety bird. I know there's a Tweety bird. And then I got that suffering succotash and all of that. And Sylvester the cat. I was just stuck on that stupid Tweety bird. And then she comes back and goes, oh, she had a tattoo of Tweety bird. You guys, like, I think because I don't see things, it makes it easy for me to write things off and just kind of be like, that's not really there. Meh, I don't need to worry about that. Because I think all day long, right? I'm thinking all the time. And I'll get random thoughts that I know aren't mine. Like, I don't care about Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird has no impact in my life. None whatsoever. But why did I start thinking about Tweety Bird all of a sudden? Why was that something in my head? Spirit put it there. It was like Tweety Bird. I'm like, okay, I got it, Tweety Bird. Because it wasn't something I was thinking of. It was just popped in my head. Hi, Amanda. That's what, Donna, that's what I'm trying to get at. Is like, you know, when I went to that paranormal investigation out in Utah a few weeks ago, and the head guy of this group, this organization, I was telling, he's like, you're a medium? I said, yeah. He was like, what do you feel about this building? I was like, I don't feel anything about the building. I don't feel things like that. You know, we did, in Galveston, you know, it's a very haunted island, and we've gone in very old buildings. And, you know, people are like, what do you feel? What do you feel? It's like, I don't feel anything. I have a psychic medium texting me for a reading. Very popular here on TikTok. Should I be? Yes. Yes, love my fat cat. Yes, you should. Yes, you should be very weary. If anybody messages you saying they're me, I'm not messaging anybody asking them for anything. I'm not asking you guys, hey, I've got a message for you from your great grandpa or whatever. I don't do that crap. Don't fall for any of that crap, you guys. Amanda, catch me later today. I'm about to leave. I have to go back to work. And so I don't want to get started and get stuck in the reading when I need to be working. She says every one of them was a drink. Oh, that's cool, Latoya. I am dubious about him. Am I right? What? I don't know. Nikki, you can come back later this afternoon. I'll be on. Lean into what you know is the truth. Hey, Pop-Tart. Thank you, Donna. Same for you. Oh man, that's awful. I'll be back after 5 Central Time. Yeah, Pop-Tart, I got an appointment at 2 o'clock. So in less than 30 minutes, and I'm about to hop off so I can work. And then I'll be back after my last appointment ends at 5. $170 for 20-minute reading? Holy cow. No. I'm in Texas. Yeah, Amanda, I went on live yesterday at 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then time changed, and I got off at like 5 after the time changed in the morning, and so I was like dead tired. I was so tired, and I drug all day. I drug all day. And then I went and got my grand, because it was her birthday on Wednesday or Thursday last week, and we went to the mall and went and ate dinner, and I got home and I was just too tired. Thank you for the heart, me Grace. It's not the real person. It's someone that you probably were in their chat and someone's pretending to be them, and they're trying to scam you. Thanks for the team power, Grace. You know, I used to have people would follow me out of a I'd watch a medium or something, and then they'd follow me pretending to be them and say, hey, would you like a reading? Because I got this feeling about you that I need to do. I'm like, no, thanks. I'm a medium. I can do it. I can do it on my own. I have friends that I get readings all the time. So no, thank you. You get the most after watching me. The most what? The most love, the most hate, the most what? Botherers, people bothering you. I need to answer my sister. My sister passed Wednesday night. She went too fast and couldn't talk to me because I was not. Almost 3 years, Shelley. Not able to be there. I believe she died with grief, grieving, broken heart. And then I also have, I don't know JC in Canada. Donna, where are you? In south of Houston. That's cool, Marquise. Angleton. Okay. I grew up next door in Danbury. Danbury High School. Class of 88. Yay, class of 88, Grace. Well, I don't read you in LTS. I would not be reading you. I'm communicating with spirit. Oh God, no. No, don't do that, fat cat. Okay. That's cool, Donna. I was born in Galveston, lived here for a while, then my parents moved me to Danbury. I went to high school there, graduated from there. Got married there, got divorced there. And then I moved to Austin and then met my husband, my now husband there. And we lived in Cedar Park. And then my mom had a house fire and almost died. And so then I moved back to Galveston. Martha, so I have no Southern accent. I think that's because I'm from Galveston. People in Galveston don't talk like with Southern draws. Been in Texas pretty much my whole life. Maybe you're in Oklahoma. Gotcha. So Martha, we pass. On the other side, we don't have those angry feelings. We're not alone. We're not sad. We're not grieving. We're not any of the things that we know here on earth. When we pass, we're different. It's like everything is just like all those negative feelings are gone. We don't hold resentments. We don't do anything like that. It's just everything's peaceful, it's calm, it's happy, it's love. It's just there's no negativity. Oh wow, Donna. My mom, she was in the hospital for a week. She's alive now, but we've had a falling out, so I don't talk to her anymore. And now I'm ready to move. Maybe it's something that you've got going on that you need to work on. Maybe some therapy might help, Martha. That's a visit, Marquise. All right, you guys, I need to go get ready for my appointment. I will be back. It's 1:45 Central Time right now, but well, thank you, Shelley. I like to think that I'm a good person. I'll be back around 5 o'clock Central Time. Please follow me. Please do. Don't feel guilty. That's your feelings. That's not, you have to resolve that in you. That's not anything that they're giving you. All right. I'm going to go, but follow me if you haven't done it yet. Thank you, Fat Cat. It's funny. I have that on my ring. I have that, You Are My Sunshine. Oh. Come on, tune in. Go in. Why won't it won't pick up? Oh, come on. Oh, I hate that. Anyway, it says You Are My Sunshine. My only sunshine. Why would you tell someone you hate them? Do you think my sister just passed peacefully without any help? Somebody making her go earlier. Do you mean like someone unalived her? Is that what you're asking? That's a song. I bought my daughter this ring also, and so I bought us both one. I used to sing this song to her when she was a baby. I always wear this ring. Oh, so substances were involved. I'm sorry. I don't even know where I got this ring at. I may have gotten it off of Zox. All right, Shelley. Yep, I got my appointment too. What time is it? It's 1:48. I hear this old saying, it happens in trees when someone dies. And I've been really troubled. So you're on the East Coast or in that time zone. Florida. Oh, everything happens in threes? Okay. You said tree, so never mind. It was a typo. So when do I come into your TikTok? What do you mean? Whataburger's missing me. Oh, so it'll be 6 o'clock your time. $5 o'clock my time. And I'll probably do a couple more readings and then I'll have to go to dinner because tonight's the Monday night date night thing. Neighborhood whatever thing. I'm about to go, Martha. I can't do anything right now. Green-eyed, I'm signing off, ma'am. Look, my mod showed up. I did an impromptu session. I had some time off between appointments. So I have to go. I'm signing off. Oh, cool. What color? Is it a funky color? Fat Cat, I'm not going to be able to do that. If you follow me, you should get a notification that I'm on. Purple and silver, cool. You know, I did purple, I did silver in my hair one time and it looked really, really gray. I was like, oh no, I can't do that. I can't purposely have a big chunks of gray in my hair. But now I do look like all of this is gray. It frames my face. So you should get a notification, Fat Cat, when I'm on live. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful, great day, and I will be back later this evening. Oh, I got a boo. Oh. No wrinkles. Who are you talking to? Me? I got all kinds of wrinkles. I've had forehead wrinkles since I was in high school. Because my eyebrows are always like this. I'm always like, what? Really? I'm constantly raising my eyebrows. No cheek wrinkles? Oh, no, I have wrinkles everywhere. I used to smoke. I'd drink out of a straw. I'm old. I feel like a roadmap. See my eyebrows? They're like permanently up. Well, thank you, Fat Cat. Okay, I love all the compliments, and I love all the things, and I appreciate every one of you for following me. Thank you for the follows, the shares, the likes, the gifts, the everything. I appreciate you guys so, so much. And you guys are helping me, you're helping me like develop. Melissa, our people are with us at all times. EFT is called Emotional Freedom Technique, and it's a form, it's also known as tapping. It's a form of energy healing, and acupressure is rooted in Chinese medicine like acupuncture is. And by tapping certain points on our body and face, we're able to relieve the blocked energy that we have, and it flows. I don't know, it's a wonderful experience, and I encourage you to do EFT whenever you can, because it's awesome. Why don't you tell her, Deanie? Can I TikTok EFT? Yeah, I think you probably could. Hi, Teaspoon. Welcome in. I'm about to leave. I'm about to get off here because it is 1:54. Okay, I gotta go. I have an appointment in 6 minutes. Love you guys. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. All right, you guys take care. Have a good night, or have a good day. I'll be back after 5 o'clock Central Time this evening. So in a few more hours, I'll be back. I'll see you later. Bye.